So now that all of you can successfully draw a heart using the trick you just learned, I thought, why not explore the artwork of Chris Uphues, whose subject matter often focuses on these adorable hearts done in bright colors. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take the 3 hearts you drew and we are going to add some faces to these inspired by the artwork of Chris Uphues. Now they might not match exactly, but you'll certainly be able to see when you see the images of his artwork where these ideas came from. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll start with, just a simple face. So this face, I'm going to go ahead and put in, let's put it in this one. So I'm going to start by drawing on either side of the heart an eye. So this one is going to start with a rainbow shape or an upside down U. And then on this side, I'm going to actually draw a capital letter U. Okay, I'm going to come into this one, put a curve in, and one more curve in there. Okay, let's add some eyelashes onto this. I'm going to go ahead and put 4 on. And I'm going to add 4 eyelashes onto this one. Then I'm going to add an upturned nose. So again, almost just like a small upside down U. And I'm going to put a smile on here. And let's go ahead and bring this up a little bit higher and add on a curve. So for this one, let's go ahead and draw a tongue going up and over to the side. I'm going to bring it up to this side. And we're going to put a little line in there. And I'm actually going to add a curve onto this side too. All right, so there's our first one. Let's go ahead and do another. So this one, let's go ahead and do a very basic face. So in some of Chris Uphues' pieces, what you will see are just very, very basic. 2 circles. Approximately the same size. That same upturned nose. And a smile. For this one, we're going to do 2 straight lines. And bring that up a little bit higher. Okay, so let's do one more. And I'm going to do one of the ones I think is pretty cute. So I'm going to find about the center here. And I'm going to start by sketching on an oval shape. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to overlap these just slightly. And I'm going to go ahead and draw in a curve on the inside here and one over here. All right, and then we're going to do our same upturned nose. I'm going to add some freckles to this. And we're going to do our smile. And we're going to do 2 curves going this way and 3 hearts. or I mean 3 circles. Got hearts on the brain here. Okay, and we're going to add some big teeth to this guy. Make this one slightly longer. And just extend that mouth a little bit on either side. And let's go ahead and put some eyebrows on this one. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take a Sharpie marker and I'm going to go ahead and start filling in and outlining everything that I drew in pencil with Sharpie marker. I'll come back and show you what that looks like, and then we'll talk about the next step. Okay, so I finished the second step, and what I did is I took my fine point Sharpie, not the ultra one, not the super skinny one, but the thicker one, and I outlined over all of my pencil lines. Now, if you're having trouble getting a detail and you need to switch to the ultra fine point Sharpie, that's fine. So I went ahead and outlined everything, colored in the areas that needed to be colored in black, and then I carefully erased all of my pencil line. So my next step that I'm going to move on to is I am going to be using colored pencils, and I've selected a handful of bright colors, and I'm going to start adding color to my hearts. So once I have that done, I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can go ahead and do the same thing. If you don't have colored pencils, you may use markers or paint or even crayons if you like. So we'll see what this looks like in just a second. Okay, so now you should have your subject matter complete. It should have been drawn out, outlined in Sharpie, colored in with colored pencil or another medium. And now what you want to do is add to your background. So one simple thing that you could do is you could go in and put in kind of the rainbow stripes that we see in one of the murals. You could add in flowers. You could add in a rainbow. Anything you want to finish the background of your drawing. So when you submit this to me and you post your work, I should see that you not only have fully colored in subject matter, but that you've also taken the time to think out your background. Now, I'm going to leave the background up to you, but it should make sense and be inspired by what you see in the 2 photographs that I've posted, completed by the artist Uphues. Okay, so I look forward to seeing what you come up with, and good luck.